We're going to go in for Brandy with the bones read with tarot, no general question. You got it, Brandy. You got it. All right. We're going to start with the bones read for Brandy. Yay. Oh my gosh, guys. Something's going on here, and there is like a sense of golden glitter, a little bit of delight coming through. I don't know what that is about. A little bit of delight is coming through on this. It's an interesting energy that I'm feeling coming through. All right. And let me get some cards. We're going to Raven's Prophecy and the Bones. Let's see what's going on. When did I start tarot? Oh, about 28 years ago. So I'm 55, and I think I started when I was like 23 or something like that. My daughter was 5 years old. So I must have been 24. Something like that. I'd have to math it out. Okay, we're in the bones. We're already in here. So I'm not looking at the screen. Brandy, I am recording this. Let's see what's going on. Okay. This is what we've got. All through here and through here. Now let's see what's going on. There's a heavy leaning towards the past. This is something consciously towards the past. That is where the gold bone is landed. That's this one. It's landed individually, and it's landed by the directional bone. Let me show you again. Right there and right there. That's how it landed. I don't even think this can get to it, but right here and right here is where it's landed. There's something that's wanting you to take a new direction. There's something big that wants you to take a new direction that's going quite strongly. This is something that is like a backup, look into the past, look into something, and there's a pivot. It's like you were supposed to get on a detour that you haven't got on. And there's a divine detour that's meant to have happened. Now you're going a different road, taking the different path. There's something how things have been created. They were created in a reverse order. All right, I need to know about this. What's going on? We've got subconscious that wants to bubble up to the top. Carry through the divine opening the crown chakra on this new path, this new route. Why is this you've got a reverse lesson? I'm getting something that's almost as if, you know, when you have to parent your parents because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to do better as parents, so you end up picking up the slack even though you're the kid. It feels like something that is that opposite, that big, that reversed roles, and there is a reverse direction. Now it's time for you to do something different. We've got the Knight of Coins, the preparedness, then the Emissary of the Queen, the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. There's something coming in where you were prepared and ready to handle what you needed to handle, but you need the new start. There's justice in the mix and needs balanced on this. The path that you need to walk is one of reparenting yourself, taking care of yourself, allowing whatever it is that was creatively stunted, and that's a strong word to be using, but whatever was squashed, made small, stunted, needs to be allowed to be opened up again. It needs to be allowed to spring forward. Like getting a little bit of the Jack in the Box energy, getting the little, like you open up the can of snakes, they all come out. This is how your gifts should have come out, but it feels like they were made to be small and contained when this was early in your childhood. You're supposed to look back towards your past where that was and retract that, rethread that needle is what I'm getting. All right, now looking back down here. So this is where the creativity bone and where the heart bone was kind of like thrown into a reversal is the strongest word. It's the only word that I can say. There is an alignment that needs to be going on, going forward. You have this in the direction of south, this in the direction of north. This is their higher guides coming through. This is also higher realms coming through. Whenever I see this lavender, and this one up here is like lavender and green on this bone in the north, and they came through in almost perfect alignment. There's a pivot and a slight shift, and that's it. Then you're working in tandem with something. There's an energy from the angelic realm that wants to come through, that's been guiding you all along. This is where I was saying earlier that trust the nudge, trust the nudge. They've been showing you things for quite some time, opening things up to you, revealing things to you. And you're like, yeah, you're prone to like this, or you seem to be seeing a lot of this in a particular time. Yes. Like the hummingbird. There was a hummingbird right outside my kitchen window, a real live hummingbird. And I don't think I've seen one ever that close up, but hummingbirds will hover, hover, hover. Hummingbirds have this ability to just hover and then go back. Not all birds can do that. They have the ability to do that. So this was like, I pay close attention to the birds particularly, but this was one that was like real life out of the cards, like something out of the cards just popping real life. And I'm like, that's interesting. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, you're supposed to be taking those signs and paying most careful attention to them. There is something that's coming through, and it's not just on the astral, it's not just in the dream space. It's not just creative childhood reminiscence. It's something significant the angelic realm wants to come through. You could call on Archangel Michael, but there's a specific guardian angel that you can call it spirit guide, call it what you will, call it whatever aligns with you. But it feels like a guardian angel energy. It feels higher than just like a regular, we would view our ancestors crossed over maybe differently from angels. But it doesn't feel earth angel. It feels like spirit guide, high angel, that kind of energy coming through. Yes, yes. This feels like a very feminine angel coming through. What is that about? There's an angel of temperance, of mercy, and of extreme care coming through. The Seven of Wands. Somebody trying to help you protect your boundaries. Look at this. This is care. This is like, you know what your boundaries are, but this one's trying to keep you out of the fire and keep you understanding the tools, the inspiration, and the creativity that you've got, but also keep you safe. This is very protective. If you put your hand over the flame, you can feel the heat that comes off it. If you think about flames in Tarotland, you think of inspiration. If the angels are close by, they will take the care. And look, they shelter the rain and let the fire grow. Really, really beautiful. You're feeling the nudges and also feel the angel. You've seen her. Yeah, you'll know exactly. Yeah, she's there to help let your inspiration be a little bit growing. Let that fuel of inspiration grow more and more, and to help keep those that would rain on your parade, dissuade you, those would tell you, no, don't follow that dream, don't pursue that dream. She's there to keep your own internal flame lit and feeling bright to you. She's very much there to help you right now. What else is the cosmic lesson? She's been with you before. This is a return. You know this one. You know this angel. You know this guide. This is one of your core guides. I think we have a divine council up there, and we have many angels and many spirit guides that are helping us hit the points that we need to hit along our path, that are in our blueprint. They're in our divine plan. There's a reminder of the inspirations and the multiple inspirations that are already in your pack and your choosing, and in your core, they are ready to go. They're preloaded, yes. Preloaded, like, you know, when you used to put like a DVD, I almost said a DVD in the VCR. How funny is that? No, when you put a DVD in the DVD player, like you put the DVD in, the kid stays busy or whatever, and it's there and you forget about it and blah, blah, blah. It's like we've preloaded some of this stuff, not just for our entertainment, but for our learning, for our lesson, for our talent, for our skills, for our clairs, all of this to come in preloaded into the divine DVR. We come down to earth, boom, boom, bam. We don't know what's going on. We're like, okay, this human thing is kind of interesting. And then all of a sudden things start clicking, clicking, clicking. It's like if you pop a little bit of that DVD out and you're like seeing a certain track, like if you saw Moana, How Far I'll Go, that kind of thing. If you saw that energy, if you knew that song, you'd pop it out. You'd be like, okay, got it. The preload is there. Okay. Multiple points. The inspiration, the many little fires, the many little lights that you have to hold. You've seen her in visions and dreams. Yeah, she's coming through. She's there to guide you, to help lead you, to help you notice things about what was in your blueprint before. It doesn't override your agency, but it clues you into things. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Cups coming through here. And this comes through and it lands. I'm going to show you where it landed here. It lands here on the wolf, on the howling going on the wild nature. It's telling me you're getting past something that was a blockage that you were chained to, a toxic pattern that you were chained to in your past. She's going to help you be able to let go of something. So if there's a certain vice that people have, say somebody joins Al-Anon or whatever, and it's been difficult. When your angels step in, when your guides step in, and it's really time to let something go, way easier to let something go. And this feels like this is something you've ordered and requested with the Three of Wands there. This is something you've been waiting for the ship to come in, waiting to be able to conquer the devil. And the Queen of Cups, she remembers what happened. She remembers the loss in love, and then she moves forward. Now we're going to look at the bones again. Here we are here. The creativity that's coming in, the guides here coming in. There's something, there's a juiciness about love and partnering and pairing that needs to be really, really in tandem going forward. There's something going on in a parallel way, in an even way, in an even lesson towards overcoming something. And then the many tracks and light snows. This is the bone coming through here. There's like this old phrase, may your moccasins make many tracks in light snows, or something like that. And this is what's coming through. It's like navigating through this in the bare bones way of it. The heart has all the glitters coming up here. The sparkly. I saw it in gold before. It's demonstrated very visibly here on the green bone here with this heart chakra energy leading you towards this path of lighter, walking lighter, not so chained to this, walking lighter in the creativity. If you can see it, creativity over here, root chakra energy, love and passion chakra coming through here. This is huge for you. This is huge. What else is going on? What are you going towards? Subconsciously, you've already left this behind. Cosmically, you're going towards something bigger. Oh, wow. Okay. What we're seeing here, subconsciously, the betrayal is still here. Subconsciously, the pain of something in the past is still evident. It's here. It creates confusion. It causes you to doubt, or causes you to have doubt, not just about yourself, but about others too. And this is something you need to let yourself feel, experience, and then move through and beyond. And the Three of Coins. This coming together, a teamwork and celebration. We're back here. And we're seeing these really, really fiery roses here in this Three of Coins. And we're back to here. She's allowing these roses to bloom. The angelic realm is allowing these roses, this teamwork, this coming together to happen for you. There is somebody that sees what's going on and honors this gift in you, honors what they see in you. This is a very big lesson that you've had. When we see the two in the center here, I'm flipping down here. When we see the two in the center here, you've got the creative pink here, and then this very, very naked going through here. This feels like you. This feels like other. It feels like you're walking side by side. This is what's going on. This feels like a love relationship that is getting a restoration or a healing to it. Anything else that you need to know? Keep walking lightly. Travel lightly. Not so much burden, not so much heaviness. Don't overpack your pack. Don't carry your old baggage. It's time to set some of that down. Four of Cups. Take the gift that's being offered. And again, we're getting a reflection of who they were before. This could just as easily be these. This is somebody that you're encountering, somebody that you're going through this. It's almost like a wonky kind of Two of Cups coming through with this Four of Cups. The Four of Cups says, receive the lesson that the universe is offering. Receive the cup that the universe is sending you. But this is you in a pair. This is you in a person. Ooh, and look how I set these down. Oh my gosh. Look how I set these down. I set that bone down, and you can see the other side is this. And then this side, when it flips, it's this. It's all of this, shimmering. Somebody is coming in for support for you right now, and don't reject that. Somebody's coming in, be it romantically, be it otherwise. Somebody is really stepping in to support you along your path, how you're going now. This is a very, very partnering energy. It could be romantic energy, but the partnering aspect of it, the partnering aspect where they're sharing and allowing you to explore your divine light and amp it up and rev it up, almost like you couldn't understand when you hear the word rev, you almost hear the engine noise that goes with it. Yeah, this is what's going on. You're ready to move forward beyond this. Anything else? And no, go back to the birds. Just like I was mentioning the hummingbird as a sign. When you see the signs, look for them. Look for pairs of signs. You'll get not just 3 signs, but a pair and a pair and a pair. Look for things that come in twos, come in pairs. It doesn't mean automatically that this is like a twinning, but there is a duetting going on. The way a duet works and the way the harmony works in a duet. There's something going on that is a reflection and a conquering of something from the past that is old residual, and there's a readiness to move forward, a real sparkly energy that's coming through. This is how you overcome this. You don't get weighted down by the bog of expecting it to look like it looked before. It's like, slap that to the side. Moving forward, moving forward. And then the howling, again, the bird here like this, and on the mat, how I showed you the wolf, and this was howling. What must come through the throat chakra must be cleared, must be cleared. This crying unto the universe for what you are wanting to release and let go, and what you're allowing through is huge. You found a new friend at work who's been very supportive of you and all your things at work, and she's also with your dreams. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it could be referencing her. This angel wants you to be aware. There is more support around you than you realize. It could be her. It could be also someone new coming in. The bones would indicate this person is present already with you, whether you know this or not. And the old conquering of something is huge. For whatever reason, the unmasking of a thing is important for you right now. Anything else? I'm going back to this again. I'm just going to hold this up for you. I don't know what this is, but this is for you to see. Look at this. Like, photographically remember this image. It's important to you. This is what's going on. There is benefactor energy. There is a side-by-side right alongside with you to help you. That's what I've got. That feels complete. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, and this is the Raven's Prophecy Tarot, and it's very different imagery than usual tarot, but it is a tarot, not an oracle, and it's gorgeous. Understand this. Understand this. What is going on? I don't know if you have to go out and buy the Raven's Prophecy. I mean, I don't get points for telling you to go buy anything. However, there is a fulfillment of something that is due, that is coming through. That's what I'm getting with that. That is gorgeous. Holy cow. She's been super supportive of you in all the things at work. Yeah, yeah. This is one that would be an ally. She probably has been in your corner before you cross paths here. One of my best friends who knows me at least as well as my sisters, and in some ways better than my biological sisters, she is somebody that I met at work years and years ago. And I know we must have done previous lives before. I know we must have. A sister from another mister, but so much soul tribe, soul family. I have a couple besties that are very, very like that. And that one, yeah, that's who I'm getting as the reference. So yeah, this is a strong, strong relationship for you. A strong, strong ally, one that will be in your corner. One that will tell you a hard truth, tell you when to pull your head out of your ass, tell you when to go, go, go. Yes, you can do that. Encourage you. One of those. That's what's come through. Holy cow. Yeah, that's beautiful energy to have. Because sometimes when the world comes crashing down, sometimes when you get your most challenging and difficult situations, when you have that kind of friend, that kind of ally that wasn't in the biological family of origin, but gets you at your core, they can help you through some sorting and sifting and filtering and help you reframe narratives, rethink things, and walk through fires that you didn't know you had the strength to walk through. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what I've got. Oh my gosh. Glad that it makes sense to you. So glad. Yeah, that was beautiful. Holy cow. Absolutely a stunner of a read. Yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, I'm going to get a little bit of water. And if you want to get on the list, the paid list is open. Let Kim know what read you paid for, and we'll continue doing. But thank you so much for letting me read for you on this one, Brandy. That was absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I'm going to push stop and separate that.